Hello, Jeanette here, and I'm coming to you talk about coming of age movies. And a lot of people think when it says coming of age, stuff like the movie Juno or Stand By Me, but every genre, from action movies to dramas to comedies to cartoons to family movies to horror movies have coming of age stories in them. And on first glance, you won't, you'll probably be surprised, but I love coming of age. There's a lot of coming of age movies that I totally get into. Um, and I said some of them. Most of the ones that are more like Juno and Stand By Me are more in the past, like the 80s and early 90s. But Juno's not. There's others. I mean, I love it. I love. Let's talk about this. What is coming of age story? Anytime you change from one place to another and you go on a journey and discover something you did not know and it changes you, that is coming of age. You can be any age and do that. But most people think about children becoming adults or kids get having the period. I mean, a great example of this is Ginger Snaps. She gets her period. She turns into a werewolf. Metaphorical, metaphoric, so to speak. But that's definitely a coming of age story. Here's another one. Probably the only movie in my possession that is classified as a drama that oh, go away, move. I knew you do this. I knew it. I turned TV off. You turned it on. You do this every time. Apologize. Why do you wag your tail at me when I yell at you? When you think of coming of age, what comes to your mind? Um, Obviously, me being who I am, I think of horror movies first of all. People will be surprised about the next movie I'm going to talk about, but it's just definitely a movie that I love, and it's definitely a coming of age, and it's called Gold Deer. Something on Mountain. I can't think of it, but the girl that was in My Girl and Christina Ricci play in the movie, and one that played in My Girl, she has a mom that's jumps from men to men, and she's always drinking, and she doesn't really take care of her daughter. And her home life is horrible, and she meets this new girl that comes to town, and that's played by Christina Ricci, and nobody's ever heard of the movie. I think I'm kidding when I say Gold Digger, but they go to the mountaintop because they find this journal of the diary of this woman that was a pioneer about their age that maybe it's Thunder Mountain. Search for Thunder Mountain or something. Black Mountain, something like that. Um I had the movie. It was on VHS. I wish I still had it, but that movie is hard to get unless you have something that's got region free. It's the only way you find it. And even then, it's expensive. Um, but yeah, but Christina Ricci and her mom move into town, and they they live right down the road from the girl, and they become friends and go up to that place. And by the time that they they find out that the guy that dating the girl's mom, he works for the police, but they find out that he is a creep and that he's been hitting her, and so he gets his ass put in jail, which it all worked out. But yeah, I love coming of age. I see what's another one. People wouldn't they people argue with me, but I think this is another coming of age. I mean, a guy goes off and he's on a pirate. He gets goes off to a ship, and he's uh, and there's a girl, and she stays back home, and her name's Buttercup, and that is the Princess Bride, and they go through ventures and stuff, and things change. I can see why someone would say it's not a coming of age because it's a story a grandpa is telling his grandson, but the story within the story is them going on an adventure, and it's a coming of age for the characters in the book. Another one that's coming of age is Free Willy. A kid gets adopted by these people that do everything in their power to show that they care about him. And he tries to resist it, but he ends up liking these people and decides he wants to stay with them. And he makes a friend out from a whale. Trying to think of some more things. Oh, this one. Because most people don't know about this. All of these girls here, not her. Oh, not her. Not her. Um, they're friends from a town, and then a girl that blows in the town. That's Angelina Jolie, the one I pointed at. If y'all don't know, that's her. Um, she comes into town. She starts making ruckus. She gets them to do things that they would never do before, and adolescence, minor stuff, but they they get put in jail because of it, because of these asshole guys, and finally somebody tells the truth, and another one. Any of them, all of them. But this is my favorite one, and that's why it's getting the one up there. Peter Pan, live action, 2002, I believe. Maybe 2004. But, you know, it has the most clear message to it, too. I mean, in most of the Peter Pan movies, they don't tell you why Wendy and the boys go back. This one, Wendy definitely does that and gets all of the Lost Boys to go back with her. And, but it's more closely related to the actual book. Oh, well, like, yes, yes, yes. I love you too. Um, Peter Pan is probably the first story I ever heard, and it's still my favorite. And for any of y'all out there that think I'm childish for still liking kids stories, to you, I'm going to show you a book. For anyone that don't know what this book is, it's Winnie the Pooh. Um, but yeah, I have more than one of these. Um, I still have all my kids' books. That's new. I ordered, yes, not too long ago. Um, They used to not read, but my grandma would, and she has a book. She's got like four books. It's like this thick that are fairy tales, stories that she used to read to me. Um, I don't know why I didn't put this. I did a list of my favorite movies that were coming of age, and this was not one of them on there, but it popped in my head. But it's definitely coming of age, and it's definitely my childhood, and that would be Beauty and the Beast. It's strange that I like that story more than any of the rest of them because I don't really do werewolves. Let me know if you can hear me, and you couldn't a minute ago. It's, I see two people watching me, but nobody's saying anything, and maybe I should do this. Let me know if you can hear me. You know if you couldn't earlier. What are you doing? What is you doing? As if I don't already know. Um, sorry, I don't mean to talk to the screen. Jack keeps going back to the kitchen to get food. Maybe I should um, get off here. I'm starting to feel tired. Maybe I can do something else. I got a few new things, and um, maybe I can show them all. While I got interested in this subscription box because of seeing stuff that from EAR channel. She got a different one, but it's by the same company. It's The Witch's Moon. Oh, and this is called The Witch's Roots. And I got this. This is Give me a minute. I'm going to make sure that I'm right about this. Spiderweb Jasper. Uh, pink spiderweb jasper, and then this one. Barberry rhubarb. I love the smell of all this stuff, the tea, and this, and it is Crystal Whisper. This is a bag for putting your tea in. Um, I and there's incense, and I also got a couple other things. One of them, I don't know where it's at, but I got this. The deck is beautiful. Oh, and they had this in there. It's a book on crystal. And so every time I do this, I smell it. It's, and it came with this and that. I'm going to try to find the incense that came with these. And there was another thing that came with it that oh, I do know what. Oh, I got that. This. I'll show you this bag in a minute. Give me a sec. Now, I'm going to show you this. This came with that box, but I put it in this bag here. Um, I have a Halloween tree. It's black with silver, and I've not been feeling well, and so I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to put it on the tree, which I did it on the original. But I have a bag full of stuff, but I'm not showing this stuff because Rob made that for me. He is a witch, just like me, and them are spices that he made personally for me. Him and his sister. So, not happening. Yes, I got this. This. The rings too. This. This. Just so y'all know, I'm really, really into Halloween. Anything to do with decorations and everything. He knows that, and that is why he gave me all this stuff. Uh, he talking makes Jack come a run. Now he behind me. That is all there. Thing. Um, no knickknacks. Then there's this. It You put water down in the thing and it bubbles up and it colors and it smokes. Now, I'm not going and showing you all these little diamonds that goes with it, but this is diamond painting and I haven't put the diamonds on it yet, but I will. Soon enough, I will show you the rest of what I got as birthday presents. These things that goes on the tree is from my grandma. And, this is another thing that's from her. Most of what I got for myself that was with her money is clothes. Um, so, no, Jack is kicking me. As soon as I get my Halloween decorations up, and that'll be pretty soon, because I'm gonna do it this weekend. Um, not tomorrow. Well, today, because it's 2:50, 2:35 a.m. on Friday, 13th. But depending on where you're at, it's not that. I'm not doing it Friday 13th. Um, I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. Um, oh, I forgot. He Rob also gave me these. They're jars. There are four of them. I told he asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I was like jars, and so he stuck jars in there. I'm like, I didn't ask for them for my birthday, but he said I didn't know what size. I'm like, you can give me any size. Jars are jars. I use them all the time and everything. I really like to have bigger ones though. I I like to put my food into jars because of ants, and I've only got three that's about this big, and this is about the time they like to come in and start getting the stuff because it's getting colder weather. And they want to hibernate in a nice warm house. Because if any of y'all have ever had ants, y'all know this. Jack is trying to fight sleep. Probably because I'm talking. Um, I should probably stop. I mean, I need to get off here. My throat is bothering me. Probably gonna have to ask Grandma where Sudafed is before I go to bed. Um, I keep pulling my shirt down because it's not a full shirt. I'll show you if I can. Um, it's a short shirt, and my you'll probably not believe me, but my hair is pretty damn long, and it goes down far, and it was tickling me. But yeah. If you are watching on the replay, first off, with your heart. Second, give me give me a few of your top favorite coming of age stories. Um, if any come to mind. Even if the movies that you think that come to mind, you don't think people would argue with you. I mean, I got plenty. I'm forgetful, and yeah. Um, and remember, be the person you're meant to be, not the one that everybody expects you to be. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever it's just. I've been in it. This is Jack. Happy Friday the 13th, everyone. The next time. And remember, I am doing a live stream tonight with JT from JT Horror Discussion. And we are going to be doing a watch along for Friday the 13th, part 4, the final chapter. I know I've said it. Um, yeah, if that sounds like fun, check it out. If you've never been to his channel or you have and it looks like you've been disconnected, please sub.